Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Welcome to the Pluto Lounge, where we just chill.
Gotta break through! You're mine! Damn it!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Slack! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Take it off! You're
Here,
mine!
let me help!
You're finished!
First aid!
Rising this! Move escape! You're mine! Swallow blade! Ah! Here I come! You're finished!
Take it!
Here I come!
It's over!
Swallow
Well,
blade!
we're on the home
Rising
stretch now.
Wyvern! Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
Swallow
reminding
blade!
me.
Take this! Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember? I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! I should give that art a shot sometime tomorrow.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah, but wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests. Make sure to get some good rest.
This is pretty cool. Like, the pillars is a nice touch. Interesting.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
Huh, I wonder what that's about. Was it an eye scan, or is it about magic?
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Aw, poor things.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, and I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Alright, let's do this.
Get lost!
Only 2? And they're still level 7?
By the power of
Take this! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Here I
You're
come!
on!
It's over!
Oh, I forgot to do my new attacks.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're on!
You're mine!
Take this! Slice! Swallow blade!
Yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Man, I'm not digging hearing those bugs squirming around.
Seems about right to me. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Damn, and she got a new gun.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Right, looks like we have a blossoming romance coming soon. But let's make sure she has her equipment equipped. I need a new sword, man. I'm tired of carrying around like this ugly rusted thing. Feels like it's gonna break on my next attack. I would like a little boss fight too. I want to try out like my combat skills.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? That Nave thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Crap!
Zephyr, we got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Balsef's castle? Because I don't have time to worry about anything else, right? Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes, they've started massacring folks all over Calaglia.
What?
They must be after a Master Core. Guessing the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves. They need to harvest astral energy. Moscow got hit real bad.
Wait!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks. Bastards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Damn, he's pissed. But let's pick up the side quest first. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm digging the music.
Get lost!
You got buried on mine!
Next ray!
Here I come! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
No!
You're mine!
I never miss!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! You're bruised all over.
Rising
Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
No escape!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern! You're finished! You're
Here's the
on!
healing herb! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Strike!
Damn, that hurt.
Take this! Swallow blade!
Nice.
Mine! Rising Wyvern!
Overconfident.
You'll pay for that! Here I come! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! You're out! You're mine! You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
It's too much.
Here I come!
Ow. I guess we should potion up.
I can't lose. You're mine. Gemini
Here I
Aqua!
come!
Here, let me
Here I
help.
come!
First aid!
Take this!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
By the power of water!
Stardust! Take this! You're finished!
Gemini
Here I
Aqua!
come! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Alright, that one was a little
A
close.
hard-won victory.
That's the first time I've had to burn a potion this entire game.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Aw, Silken now. Oh, level 10.
Rising water! Here I come!
There!
You're mine! Rising wyvern!
It's over!
Take this! Eat dirt!
By the power of
Here I come!
Here I come!
Rising wyvern!
You're mine!
Here I come! You're mine! You're mine!
Flame of fury!
Rising wyvern!
It's mine!
Take this!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole! Duck! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
First aid!
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
Run! Take this! Rising wyvern! Strike! Slaughter!
Go! I'm only getting started!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Take this! It's over! Take this!
There! And it's
Right now!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising wyvern! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! You're mine!
Got him.
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
That is true. He was so unsure. Now he's gaining some conviction.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.